What's up, creators? It's your boy Mad Mike. Behind me here is a 20+ year project that next week I have a week's vacation. I'm going to end up getting paint onto this car, so you're going to want to stay tuned to see all the progress and what color we end up choosing for the Ferrari 355 Replica. Stay tuned, check it out. Well, it's a rainy day in Pizzaville. We're going to head into the Mad Lab and get started on day one of getting the Fiero 355 Replica ready for paint. So before I start sanding it down, putting primer on it, tearing the glass out, putting it up on jack stands, I'll do a little walk around tour and update you guys and girls on where this 20+ year project is at. I've had it since I was 18 or 19 years old. I'm now 41 years old and it's still not done. This car has been shipped across the country inside of my shipping container all the way from Ontario to BC, where I lived for 10 years. And it's time to finally put paint onto this project. I'm going to be building it for my dad. He's going to be choosing the paint color. And basically that's the goal for this week. I have next week a whole week vacation. And the goal is to get this thing stripped down, tear the glass out, tear the wheels off, get it up on jack stands, do some of the final body work on the body, get primer on it, block sand the primer, and then figure out what color we're going to go with it and put paint onto it. So that's the goal. It's probably going to be like a 5-part series starting next week. Make sure to subscribe, stay tuned. It's just going to be kind of a raw build series, nothing too crazy. It's been 20 years. I just want to get paint on this thing to get some more motivation to keep going with the project. It does run and drive. It's got an interior in it that needs to be finished up. Real Ferrari seats out of a Ferrari 348 that we're going to recondition and do tan on the inside. Black and tan on the inside. Has a Fiero motor in the back, V6. It's an automatic. The engine bay and the engine itself will get all cleaned up. We do have a spare engine that we might need to put in if need be. But we'll do a little walk around and yeah, just show you what's up with it. The rear end, this is a pretty exact looking replica. It's about 3 inches shorter overall from the real car. The distance where it's shorter is in between the quarter panel section here. But overall, we have separate rockers, unlike most of the 355 kits where the door scoop is integrated with the side skirt. It's all one, so when you open up the door, both scoops come out. That's how you can tell it's a kit, but this is more accurate where it's got a separate side skirt. So we're gonna have to reline up all the gaps. Like I said, this thing got shipped across the country twice, so we're gonna have to do all the aligning, pull the glass out, and just get started with it. So this first video is going to be a short one, but basically what I did today was trim up the windshield frame so that it fits behind the fenders. The whole front end is a one front clip, so I can't remove just the fender. I have to remove the whole nose and everything. So I trim these so they fit underneath there. When we build our mirror bracket, it'll come along here and cover all this up so you won't see any of that weird crack down here, as well as we're going to smooth all that out. And then on the bottom side, I've trimmed out all of our lower portion, which has our windshield stops on it here. So that way when you fit the windshield glass in, it has something to rest down and rest up against in the right spot, creating a good gap where our molding seal will go along. And then I was also able to get our bracket here, there we go, underneath, which is our windshield cowl cover. So that'll go on, have all of our venting screen for our ducts. And our windshield wiper arms will go in there and down there. So yeah, that concludes day one. And now that the windshield frame is all cut, I can get some urethane and glue it down. And then I can come to the back side of the frame and sand it down to the metal contour that I have here. And then we can make a cover for this and then body work all this when we're body working the car. So that's gonna be a nice thing to check off the list. Glass is outside of the car. I'm gonna stash that somewhere where it's gonna be safe. Well, boys and girls, that's gonna be it. Hope you're gonna follow along on this build, at least getting paint onto it. From there, we'll continue to get this car all finished up. But yeah, I'm excited. What color is it gonna go? Stay tuned, find out.